Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Evolution, the series where I went from Minecraft InfDev, made my way through Alpha, now we're in Beta 1.7_01, and eventually we're going to make it to the latest version of Minecraft. We're starting today just behind the sand and gravel duper that I made in the last episode, over in this area where I want to start construction on basically a farm and a barn over here. Just off this main path that leads to the greenhouse. I want to make a barn because it was suggested to me by Vocast that I make an automatic wheat farm. Now that we've got pistons in the game, I make an automatic wheat farm. So this area is going to be dedicated to that automatic wheat farm. But I'm going to start with the visuals first before we actually get into the farm itself. So yeah, I'm going to build this barn and I'll show you what that looks like. And yeah, I'll show you the progression of this area. Alright, so I've been working on the barn over there, which you can see in the distance, which I'll show you in a minute. But look, a pink sheep! This is the first time I've seen a pink sheep. And it's super weird. I think it's got like the white wool texture on the top. Like they didn't quite get the pink right on the top. But yeah, a pink sheep, here it is. The rarest color of sheep to see naturally, I'm pretty sure. Out of the ones you can see, obviously. But yeah, this is the first time I've seen one, so thought I'd point that out. Let me shear him. Bang. Thank you for your wool. Pig sheep. I would keep him, but the animals despawn still, so yeah. Okay, but back to the barn. Here we are. This is what I've constructed as the barn. It's like a classic red, white barn. I used smooth stone as the roof. Yeah, and it's just got this little path that leads up to it. It's dirt because it's meant to be like, you know, a bit trampled or whatever. And yeah, there's basically just dirt that goes all the way around. Bit of redstone action to get inside. This is what it looks like inside. Pretty bland, pretty boring at the moment. It's mainly just for storage. And a staircase down to the wheat farm on the ground. And then yeah, this is the back, pretty much the same as the front. But we're not done with the aesthetics yet. I want this exterior to have a lot of wheat around it, so you know it's very obvious that it's a wheat farm. And this layer right here of grass, I'm gonna make all a wheat farm. Basically all the way around. It might stop about there, but yeah, all the way back to there. It's all gonna be wheat. Now, so I made a farm over in InfDev, and a big problem with it was that mobs like sheep, zombies, any mob basically walking along the wheat would basically break the tilled dirt. So when you walk over it, it's very likely that you'll, like, even if you're just walking, yeah, it breaks the tilled dirt. But apparently, if you use fences underneath the tilled dirt and then walk across, it doesn't ever break. And that is because you are technically walking on the fence post. So like, if you listen here, you can hear the sound of the dirt, but if you walk on here, you can hear the wooden fence post. So yeah, using that trick, nothing will be able to trample the dirt there. But yeah, the big problem is I'm gonna have to do that with all of this area here, which is gonna take a while. So yeah, I'm not gonna make you guys sit through that, but I'm gonna put on a movie or put on a TV show, watch some YouTube, and put wood fences underneath all this layer of dirt here. So yeah, that's gonna take me a while, but it'll take 2 seconds for you. And 2 seconds later, we have the wheat farm. It's all done. This took quite a long time, I won't lie. This took a long time. Putting all the wood fences underneath here was tedious, to say the least. But yeah, as I walk across, like, there's no chance of me breaking it, which is really good, and there's no chance of other mobs breaking it. It's really nice. So yeah, and I think it really adds a lot to the area. It's very aesthetically pleasing. So yeah, that's nice. If we come up here, you've noticed I've added some pumpkins and stuff as well over here. Just a bit of extra stuff. At night, they glow really nicely, which is cool. I changed the door up to be an actual 2x2 piston door. And that's the same on both sides. And it leads out to the wheat field, which goes like around there and around there, which is cool. These glass things above the water are so that the water doesn't freeze, because in this area apparently it's a snow area, so yeah, the water freezes, but with the glass on top it doesn't, so that's nice. But this is all superficial stuff. This is all just for aesthetics. This isn't the actual farm itself. I mean, I could use this as the farm, but I want to make it a little more automated than this. So, yeah, basically we're going to come into the farm, come into the barn. I'm going to make a piston elevator that comes back up here, but the actual way down is going to be a piston here. And we drop down here. I'll show you. Here, we drop down this hole here, and then the piston elevator is going to be here, and I think I'll make like the wheat farm on this side, and maybe a bit of storage like over here. But yeah, I've brought some TNT down so that I can make this mining out job easier. And yeah, I'm gonna just start blowing up some of this stone here and making an elevator here, making a water stream down to here. Yeah. So, we're going to get to that, and I'll show you what that looks like when it's all done. Okay, and 2 days and a lot of mining later, and a couple of headaches, we're done. Here's the entrance. You press this button, and just like I said, you press this button, you fall down, bang. And this is where we are. This is the section where I just showed off in the last clip, and it's basically been entirely transformed. So in here we have our storage, so we've got some seeds, we've got our wheat, we've got our bread, which is here, and then we've got some bone meal in case we want to speed up the process. So yeah, this is the little storage section that I've made. If you come through here, that's the elevator. I'll show that off in a second. Here's the automatic wheat farm. And here it is. Ginormous room. Very big room. I haven't really done this wall or the roof, which I could do, but I'm okay with where it's at right now. I'm okay. Okay enough to show it and call it, you know, practically done. So yeah, as you can see, it's the pistons are here. There's a lever over here. When you flick that, all these pistons retract, and all the water flows and breaks up all the wheat and pushes it down. And when it gets pushed down, it'll gets pushed over the edge here, and a water stream comes down through here and makes it all gather over there. So yeah, it's all grown. I actually haven't tested this fully. Well, yeah, I guess there's a couple that aren't yet grown, but it's basically fully grown. I haven't tested this at full capacity yet, so I'm excited to do so. Oh, and here's all my hose. But yeah, let's do it. That's satisfying. Look at it all go. Okay. Why did it... Oh, why is there a gap there? Why is there a... there's a piece of... Oh, there's a water source there. Can I grab that? I guess I can. Okay, for now I'm just gonna put a piece of wood there. There we go. Okay. A little bit of difficulty on this side, but I think it looks like... Apart from a couple of losses on the edge there. Oh, I'm getting some frames. I imagine that's because of all of the items. Yeah, so it looks like it's all worked pretty perfectly here. That's good. It looks like it's all worked pretty perfectly. A couple of seeds lost, but I'm getting a lot of frames, so I'm thinking that could possibly be because of all the items. Now, I had a piece of water there, not thinking. That was pretty dumb. Oh yeah, I'm getting a lot of frames over here. Oh goodness. Yeah, I had a piece of water there because the staircase comes down, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to do that. But yeah, let's come over here. Oh, the frames are so bad. Okay, this is what my inventory looks like. I should probably start picking these up. Oh, let's move forward. Oh my gosh. Alright, instantly we've got a full inventory. Oh wow, that is a lot of items right there. It's just like a stream of them. Okay, let's quickly put these away. Surely this is the rest of them now. Nope, they're still just trickling in. Here they come, the last of them. Let's grab them. Alright. Well, that, I would say, is a very successful farm. I would say that worked perfectly, apart from that one thing. So I guess 99%... nailed it. Okay, cool. So we got, yeah, tons of wheat, tons of seeds, so I'm literally never going to run out of wheat and seeds, is what I'm hearing. Because, like, I mean, look at this. Like, the amount of bread I can make with this is ridiculous, and the amount of bread I can store is not as much as that can make. So yeah, I think we're set. So that's good. The only thing about this farm is that I have to, you know, not automatically, manually place the seeds back down, but not the biggest deal. I'm not the most concerned about it. So yeah, that's very cool. So the last thing left in this area that's new is the piston elevator. Now I love these. I used to build these a lot when I was a kid. These were just, I don't know, I just enjoyed them. They were just very fun. So yeah, you step on the pressure plate and the pistons push you up the stairs basically. So we stand in it, and here we go. Very satisfying. And then you just walk up the stairs, and here we are back in the barn. So yeah, that's the completed barn. And I'm very proud of it. It took me a long time to get this all done. It was a big project, but I'm very, very, very happy and very proud of how it's kind of turned out. So let me know in the comments what you think of this build, because I really enjoy it, and I think it adds a lot to the world, and I think it's really cool. Alright, but that is going to be all for today. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe. Feel free to comment in the comment section if you have anything to say. I try to read them all and reply to them all if I can. Special thanks to Vocast. This whole project wouldn't have come together at all. I wouldn't have thought to do this at all if you hadn't commented and suggested I do this. So thank you, and yeah, that's all for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Laters.